When you think about summer, you're probably picturing barbecues, vacations, long sunny days, not your roof, right? But what if I told you this is actually the most critical and honestly the most overlooked season for your roof's health? It turns out a little bit of attention right now can save you a world of trouble later. Let's get into why.
So, let me just ask you this straight up. As you're listening to this, what's really happening on your roof? Most of us, we never think about it. I mean, not unless there's a really obvious problem like a leak. But right now, up there, there's a silent battle being waged against the elements.
You might think that after a tough winter, summer is like a vacation for your roof. But the reality is pretty different. This season actually brings its own unique set of dangers that are anything but peaceful.
Think of it like a harsh cocktail of conditions hitting your home. First, you've got that intense, nonstop sunlight, just baking and cracking the materials day after day. Then, you get those sudden, heavy downpours that put every single seal to the test. And of course, let's not forget the wild card, damaging hailstorms that can pop up with almost no warning. Each one of these is relentlessly attacking your roof, just in a different way.
And here's the real cost of that constant battle. Just look at this data. A roof that's exposed to summer weather without regular maintenance can lose up to a full 25% of its entire lifespan. We're talking years of protection just gone, erased by neglect.
Now, losing years of your roof's life isn't just some abstract problem. It comes with a very real price tag. And that brings us to the financial side of things, the cost of waiting. It all really comes down to one simple choice.
It really is as simple as this. Are you going to be proactive or reactive? On one side, you've got a proactive fix. That's a calm, controlled repair of a small issue. On the other side, you have a reactive disaster. That's the chaos of an emergency. Frantically grabbing buckets while water pours into your living room.
So let's put some real numbers to that proactive approach. Catching a small problem early? That could cost you as little as, say, $300. It's a manageable, predictable, no-drama expense.
But what happens if you wait? Well, that small problem can spiral into a huge disaster, and the cost to fix extensive water damage, that could easily top $5,000. So that $300 investment isn't just a repair. It's literally preventing a cost that's over 1,500% higher. It's a 94% saving, and that's not even counting all the stress and disruption.
Okay, so we've laid out the problem, and the stakes are obviously pretty high. But here's the good news. There's a clear solution, and summer provides the absolute best opportunity to get it done.
See, summer gives you a few key advantages. The weather is dry and clear, which makes spotting potential issues way easier. And here's an insider tip. Contractors are often less busy than they are in the crazy fall and spring seasons. That can mean faster service, maybe even better rates for you. And most importantly, it gets your roof ready before the bad weather rolls in.
So what actually happens during one of these inspections? It's not some big mysterious process. It's really just a methodical checkup designed to catch problems before they even have a chance to start. A pro is typically going to focus on 3 key areas. First, the shingles or tiles. They're looking for anything that's missing, cracked, or damaged. Second, they'll check out all the metal components for rust or any signs of wear. And third, they'll look really closely at the seals, around chimneys and vents, because these are the most common weak spots where leaks begin.
Now, I know what you might be thinking. Can't I just do this myself? It's definitely tempting to try and save a few dollars, but there's a very good reason why bringing in a professional is the best decision you can make here.
Here's the fundamental difference. The DIY approach is risky, not just for your safety on a ladder, but because it is so easy to miss the subtle signs of damage that a trained eye would spot immediately. A professional finds those hidden problems and gives you expert advice that can actually extend the life of your roof, saving you way more money in the long run.
Ultimately, it all just boils down to this really powerful idea. This isn't just about fixing a roof. It's about securing your peace of mind. A little bit of smart maintenance today ensures your home stays a safe and sound place for tomorrow.
So we'll end with this one question to think about. The next time you see those storm clouds gathering on the horizon, are you going to feel confident that your home is protected? A summer inspection is the best way to make sure the answer to that question is a resounding yes.